There's a brand new social media site on the internet directed at retro gamers, and I hope you'll join me on it. What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to make this video because it's a huge announcement, potentially. But I went ahead and made a brand new site. It's a social media site called retrogaiden.com. It's retro-gaiden.com.
Retro Gaiden.
This is a Mastodon instance, and if you've never heard of Mastodon, it's basically like an open source Twitter, but it's run by a bunch of different people. It's not like centralized. There's not like one central server that controls everything. There's various servers controlled by various groups and different people with different rules, but this is my server. This is Retro Gaiden, and it's the best damn social media network, maybe. And I say maybe because a social media site is nothing without its users posting content and engaging with one another. That's what makes it fun. I suppose the question you're asking yourself is, well, why? Why is this happening? Why do we need this? Well, I became fed up with social media many years ago. I left Twitter and I deleted my account and never looked back. And then I joined Gab, and then I recently deleted my Gab account because of various reasons, some drama over there. But basically I wanted to make my own platform that anyone can join, and it's specifically directed to retro gamers. If you want to talk about retro games, if you're a content creator with a smaller channel, if you're struggling to get views, you can post your content here and you'll get people checking it out that wouldn't have checked it out before. So that's my goal. My goal is to build a platform, build a community, if you will, of retro gaming enthusiasts. Whether you're just a player, you're an enjoyer, you're an appreciator, if you're a content creator, this is a good place for you. And one thing you're not going to find in Retro Gaiden is politics. Doesn't matter which political party you affiliate with, or if you hate both of them like I do, this is a good place because you'll have none of that. If you want to escape the real world and escape the nonsense of politics and what's going on in the government, and you just want a regular old place where you can talk about old games, this is the place for you. But I'll put a link in the description below for a couple of videos that are really good in describing exactly what Mastodon is, how it works, and why it's different than Twitter. It's a lot of information to go over for this video, so I'm not going to even really touch on that. But basically what I'll say is that Retro Gaiden is retro gaming Twitter. That's basically all you need to know. But if you browse to retro-gaiden.com in a web browser and you don't have an account, you'll be directed to this page. This is the about page for the server, kind of gives you a general information about it, my information, the server rules, which basically is stay on topic, don't be a jerk, things like that, you know, basic common sense stuff. This is a retro gaming server, a retro gaming platform. If you want to talk about politics or cats, then there's other places on the internet for that. On the right hand side, you'll see a button that says live feeds. And when you click on it, it takes you to another screen that actually shows this server, which is everything in the Retro Gaiden server in a perfectly chronological timeline. There are no algorithms, no ads, no sponsored posts, no shadow banning. It's just retro gaming posts from users like you and me. So this was a fun little project that I decided to go ahead and try because if I can build something, that's just what I do. I like creating stuff. I like building stuff. I like making things that weren't there before and having people enjoy it. That's like what I live for. But I'm going to be pushing this pretty hard. I've even got a couple of new shirts with the Retro Gaiden information on it, so some cool designs. So, and also I have custom emojis, okay? You can rest easy. I have custom emojis for my website, so whenever you're making a post, you can add like the Xbox logo or the Dreamcast logo and a bunch of other ones that I've added, and I have more planned as well. But basically, like I said before, a social media site is only as good as its users. If nobody uses this, I'm going to keep this going for a couple of months, like a trial period, to see how it goes. If people join the site and people engage and people are conversing and like commenting and just, you know, using it like a regular social media site, the site's going to stay up. If it's a ghost town and I'm just posting stuff by myself and no one else is seeing it, the site's going to go away. So it's entirely in your hands at this point. I want to make something that people can go to and converse and not be spoiled by the current thing in politics. So this is why I made this, and I hope you check it out. Even if you belong to other retro gaming communities on the internet, I highly implore you to check this out. Give it a try for a couple weeks, see if you like it. If you just absolutely hate it, then, you know, you can't say you didn't try. But I'm definitely trying, and I'm hoping that I can bring people together on this site. So thank you very much for watching. The link is in the description below for retrogaiden.com, And yeah, let me know if you have any questions or any suggestions or anything. I'm totally open. I'll check you guys later. Have a great day.